What is up? I'm going to do a tier list video today because, well, why not? It's not a bad video idea. Because I can move the entirety of that, and it's fun. We're just gonna leave that there for now, though. And move it back up to where it should be. And finish selection. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a tier list video on extreme demons. So this video is going to be on the top 50, and it will actually be split into two different parts. It will be split into parts 1 and 2, obviously, but yeah. So the first level, so without that, let's jump straight into it. So the first level on our tier list is going to be Furious Flames, the 50th, because I'm not ranking them, I'm doing them in order, because that's more interesting, in my opinion. So Furious Flames, it's pretty generic level, honestly. It's a generic level, except it's an extreme demon. That's like the only difference. So I'm going to give it an E tier, because it's just a generic level. But I like generic levels, but they kind of suck compared to what an extreme demon should be. So I'm going to give it an E tier. Zyrokabi is 48, but I don't care, because I accidentally selected it. Actually, yeah, Zyrokabi is 48th, but I'm doing it anyway. So Zyrokabi, doesn't suck. It's still a generic level, but it's got some cancerous parts. But the decoration is slightly better than that of Furious Flames and okay. So the decoration is slightly better than that of Furious Flames. So the decoration is slightly better than Furious Flames, and that's why, but the gameplay is worse. I'm stupid. So that is why I'm going to also give this level an E tier, because it balances out. Alright, so next is quantum processing, which should have been before that, but I did it stupid. So quantum processing, it's literally just buffed blast processing. I don't like the level necessarily, but it's not, I don't dislike it either. But it's kind of bad. So I'm giving it an E tier. Also, I was supposed to give Catalyze a D tier, so I'm just going to do that. It's just this level. I actually think that it's D tier worthy. So I'm gonna actually give it a D tier. Because I thought it was a D tier. Okay. I am so bad. Okay. Because I thought it was actually a D tier worthy of level. So it's D tier. Quantum processing is still an E tier. Alright, next. Alright, next we have B20. I'm just gonna call it that. B20, another one of those generic extreme demons. 3 out of the 4 extreme demons so far are literally just buffed generic levels. It's kind of sad. And is so bad that because it's not just like, it's worse. So I have to give it an F tier. And also, does this prove this video is actually my real opinion and not a joke, like RedHussey did? Because I didn't give it a B tier. Anyway. Fabrication. Oh, yeah. This used to be an insane demon, which is a good sign, for one, because insane demons are usually better. And 2, fabrication. Really good level, man. I love it. I really love it. I wish I could show footage. Solid A tier, man. Deserves it. It totally deserves an A tier. Fabrication, 100% A tier. Without a doubt. Undo. Okay, perfect. Alright, next, Artificial Ascent. Second best extreme demon according to W.H. Erwin. So, and we all know this level, we all seen it. S tier, man. Can't go without Artificial Ascent having an S tier. Such a good level. Everything about it is polished. You know. Alright, Zyrocopy. It's kind of good. It's kind of good, kind of bad. It's better than Zyrocopy. But it's not much better. The gameplay is the same, but buffed and different a little bit. So, C tier. It's nothing special, really, to be honest. There's really nothing special about it. Okay. Missing Benefits by TGI. Again, not terrible level. I don't have really anything terrible to say about it. It's kind of okay. But it's not good either. So like Zyrocopy, I'm gonna give it a C tier. So basically the pattern is, these levels are getting better as their difficulty goes up, which is odd. Alright, Delta Interface. Plot new level, plot new style is good, but it's a mega collab, so it's kind of not going to be that good. But it's not bad either. It's not a bad level at all. So I'm going to give it a B tier. Because it's not bad, but it's not good either. Delta Interface. No, Photovoltaic 2. What am I doing? It's Photovoltaic 2 next. Another one of those crappy generic extreme demons. It's literally another one of those generic levels. It's kind of bad, honestly. I'm gonna give it a D tier. It's really, really bad. But it's not F tier worthy, like B. Next, alright, next is Catalyze, and this is the final bit for this cut. Catalyze is pretty good. It's actually really good. I really like Catalyze. I also love the song. It's nothing like Zafkiel, which is a really good level in itself. And so that's why I'm gonna give it an A tier. Alright, so Killbot is a pretty decent extreme demon, to be honest. It's a memory demon, so it's gonna get doctor points, but I'm decent at memory. So if I were better at the game, I could probably beat it. Either way, I think it's pretty decent, so I'm gonna give it a C tier. Paroxysm. I would not say that it is a good level, but I wouldn't say it's terrible either, but I would say it's really bad. Gameplay sucks, technical hates it, so D tier. Demonic Cat. So what? It's a freaking Felix Room level. It's not bad. It's not good either. Actually, it's pretty good, yeah. Demonic Cat's pretty good, so I'm gonna give it a B tier. Alright, next up we have a really good level, Sunset Sandstorm. This level is inspired on Black Blizzard. I think the decoration is really good. It sort of acts as a sequel to Black Blizzard, but not really at the same time, which is kind of unique. So I'm gonna give it an S tier, because it's really good in every aspect. Factory Realm X. Bad. Actually. Okay, it's a B, yeah. Factory Realm X. It's decent level, I guess. It's got pretty good decorations, but the gameplay doesn't look very fun to play. So I have to give it a B because of the gameplay. Okay. The next would be, because this is the gameplay. Otherwise it would probably be A. But, okay, next up, Stalemate Redux. Oh boy. The song is amazing. If I were basing this all on songs, this would be S+. Because it's like one of my favorite songs in the game. But I'm not basing it all on songs. And so I kind of have to give Stalemate Redux, because the gameplay doesn't look very fun, a C tier, because, well, it's not, the gameplay doesn't look like it's extremely fun. I can't anyway judge any of these on gameplay, I have to judge by looks. Because I'm too bad. My hardest demon is Hyper Fantasy. It's kind of embarrassing. So, yeah. Alright, next up, Kadrega City. Ugh, I almost vomited when I was watching the video. The decoration is so bad. Penito is my newest favorite creator. F-. I didn't think I would have to give an F-, but I do, because Kadrega City is the worst level I've ever seen. It's so bad. I'm gonna make a rant on it. I'm going to make a rant on how very terrible Kadrega City is. I will do it. It's gonna happen. Okay. So the next level is Freedom 08. Not bad. It's actually, but because it's right above Kadrega City, I got quite some personal bias towards this level. I also love the song, so I have to give it I'm not giving it an A tier, I'm giving it a B tier. Alright, next up we have by far the best Sonic Wave remake. Auditory Breaker.
Ultimate destruction.
This is by far the best Sonic Wave remake that I have seen. It looks really good. Everything about this level is good, but it's not, like, amazing. Because it's Sonic Wave, and it's got wave, too much wave, and I'm not good at wave, so do that. And then, finally, best Extreme Demon on the list, in my opinion. Just kidding, I think Zodiac is the best, because I actually like it. But no, I'm just kidding, it's the best Extreme Demon on the list, by a long shot. Nothing else can even, like, run for it. If I could, I would give it an S+. But I can't. Gotta give it an S tier. It's not on that side. But it's gonna get like that. It's not bad level, but it's not good either, so I'm gonna give it like that. Okay, so Step to Hell. It's the first hell-themed demon we've seen so far. Excuse me, how? Aren't hell-themed demons the most common type of demon? Aren't hell-themed extreme demons the most common type of extreme demon? I mean, Step to Hell's pretty bad level, so, but, yeah, because it's hell-themed. A hell theme will never make your level good. Here's a tip. Alright, next we've got Necromancer. It's buffed Necropolis. It's very buffed Necropolis. I mean, Necropolis, Technical hates it. Took Technical a week after dying at 99. It's also this weird bit thing. But this is the decoration. Oh yeah, and the song sucks, but yeah. If it weren't so bad, it might be an A, but it's a B. Because the decoration doesn't exactly suck. Dark Flare. It's pretty good. It's inconsistent. Some parts are S tier worthy, some parts are D tier worthy. But on average, it's a pretty good level. So on average, I would say it's A tier worthy. But that's an average. I'm not saying to take an A tier seriously. Only take these and these three, I guess, tiers seriously. Speaking of which, I think that we need to make this a more serious video. So we need to move Kadriga City, as much as it hurts me, up to the very high ranking of F tier. Plus, that makes it more simpler. Alright, so Celestial Force. It's okay. Some parts are pretty good, some parts aren't very good at all. But on average, I would say it's around a C tier. Again, all these mega collabs, they're just like not that good. Alright, this level's on average around a C tier. But thank God for the ending part being literally triple S tier worthy if that was a thing. It's the best part of the level by far. And so that brings it up to an A tier. And that's going to conclude it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss on an upload. It's not like this is going to get more than 20 views, maybe? I don't know. Alright. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it. See you all in, like, 1,000 years.